Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Ling Ling and welcome to my channel. Today I have the honor to bring you guys all to an amazing Dior Villa Party. Look at this beautiful villa. It is like one of the most prestigious villa area in Hong Kong called Shouson Hill area, and it's located at the number 15 Shouson Hill Road. This villa is humongous, especially in Hong Kong terms, and similar villa has been sold now for $1.15 billion. So for the location for this wonderful Dior event, it is not a detail to be not mentioned to you all, and I'm happy that I had the opportunity to visit this beautiful villa and at the same time share with this all of my YouTube fans and everyone around the world. First of all, when I arrived here in this beautiful house, there was a beautiful backdrop with Dior logo, of course, and you can see on the wallpaper, the backdrop, they're all showing the sun. The sun is in this season the main theme, and we can see it appearing back in some of the outfits, but also in the bags, the patterns, and the tote bags as well. There are a lot of new features available in the new collection, and I will discuss with that to you all later. First, take your time to admire this beautiful garden with this amazing swimming pool. And at the second floor, they have another backdrop because this beautiful house is huge. It has like 3 floors, and I was welcomed with a nice champagne as well. They are showing me the new collection of 2024 Spring-Summer Collection, second wave. You can see here the overview of how the runway models are carrying them. While I was indulging myself with some very nice pastries that were specially tailor-made for this event by Dior, I had the opportunity to go through some of the collection of the Summer-Spring second wave preview, and I made a selection to myself, and she found the items for me to try on later. The villa itself was a sight to behold, grander and more spacious than even the largest Dior shop in Hong Kong. Its size allowed for a showcase of the Summer 2024 preview second wave collection like never before, providing the perfect backdrop for the stunning designs to come to life, I feel. Look at this staircase, it's just stunning. Before arriving the event, I was picked up by their special limo service from Dior itself. They arranged this for their exclusive customers because at the event there were not like enough car park spaces as well, and in this way they could welcome all the exclusive guests by special time zone so that they can serve everybody more better. And I felt this was very nicely arranged, and I could see this beautiful area at the same time, which is newly developed, so not everybody has a chance to admire this beautiful villa area, and I wanted to share this with all of you as well here in YouTube, because it's not only about the fashion I share, also the special experience today that I had, and I'm more than happy to share more details with you all. So here we almost arrived at our final destination of the event. And here the sales representatives are waiting for their exclusive guests to be picked up, and we will be escorted to the villa, and they have an elevator from the car park, and you can see here it's beautiful, decorated by the theme of Dior this year, the sun, like I previously mentioned. And this is very French and very nice, I think, already to start with. Even in the elevator later on you will see they have the same design on the wallpaper as well. The interior of the villa was tailor-made for this special event, with every detail meticulously planned to captivate and enchant the guests. One particular highlight was the so-called library section as well, that I will show you later. It's a captivating space that displayed many new soon-to-arrive items on the shelves. So here you can see I'm posing in the elevator. It's a beautiful occasion to take your shot as well, and also when you arrive at the entrance they have a backdrop. The temporary decor, including the French-inspired wallpaper with the sun motif, added an extra layer of charm and sophistication to the event. The ambience was nothing short of enchanting, creating a perfect atmosphere for the guests to immerse themselves in the world of Dior. So here you can see the library section that I was mentioning before to you all. Here are all the new soon-to-arrive items on the shelves visible, and there are a lot of them. So this is just a decor of Dior, and in the main area later you can see they have a lot of accessories to display, like the Lady Dior bags and other new arrived bags, and also some fitting dolls in front with like the new ready to wear on the dolls. On the shelves, we see some remarkable items of Dior, like the Lady Dior bag in ganache pattern, but also in plain matte black leather, and a Jolie bag there in the corner, and also what the fitting doll is wearing, a white asymmetrical shirt with a ruffle skirt, which is very iconic as well. And here an overview of all the accessories and fashion items together in a glimpse. And then now you can see what the models are wearing as well for the ready-to-wear collection, Summer-Spring Collection 2024. And since the venue was big enough, we also had the honor to see the ready-to-wear on the fashion models that Dior has hired for this special event. So she's here wearing the very famous bar jacket, which is one of my favorite jackets because it's so well fitted and it made history in Dior's house over the years since its establishment. The model here is wearing a very beautiful shade of purple, which is for me a bit difficult to combine, so I would prefer the black version. And here I'm showcasing to you the very beautiful collection of summer spring 2024 designed by Maria Grazia Ciori, the creative director of Dior. In this particular spring summer 2024 collection, you can see a lot of contrast, various shades of white and black from the brightest to the darkest. Dior spring summer 2024 ready to wear looks, they're all the opposites: elegance, purity, and tears. There's a lot of different kinds of fabric as well. The soul vehicle of our dreams, as the founding couturier referred to it, becomes a tool imbued with magic that combines destruction and reinvention. So you can see jackets, skirts, and pants are delicately frayed, while knits are graphically unraveled. There are hypnotic prints available, like an Eiffel Tower on the rain jacket, and also the iconic plan of Paris and a revisited herbarium. They're all tinged with mystery thanks to the radiographic printing and dye effects. So, and then now coming on the other side of this rack, I can see a bit more sophisticated and feminine kind of collection of Dior, because they're using a bit more lace and in cream color, which is like kind of like off-white, and there's a lot of drapings in the top and the skirt as well. And they have a lovely dress later that I show you on a fitting doll. And I love this bar jacket because it got a lot of embroidery. The model was just showing it before, so I just showed that to you in a glimpse. And then here we can see another lace kind of patterned outfits, which is beautiful as well. And then also they have different contrasts, so for people they love black, they have also something to choose from. And there's a combination as well in beige with black, which is also adorable. These items are stunning. And then we're now moving almost to the next rack, which has a few beautiful items on it as well. Like for example, in the middle you see the very famous bar jacket, but then in a different kind of fabric, some kind of like a tweed fabric, which is like a bit shimmery as well, and in natural colors. And then this beautiful top as well with the sun as the theme, like I mentioned before. And then this beautiful color, purple and yellow, which is very natural. And then some flower pattern dress, which you can see later on this fitting doll as well. It's really beautiful. And here are the Lady Dior bags. These are very special, unique items because this one is totally fully stitched with a lot of pearls, and the pearls are in very lovely flower pattern, which is all handmade and embroidered on top on satin. So it's a little bit vulnerable for daily wear, but I would say it's perfect for like a special occasion, like a charity ball or any kind of event you could think of. But just remember that white is very sensitive, especially because this base is not leather, but it's like satin. But I can show you guys how beautiful this bag is. It is absolutely stunning, I think. I can't get enough of this bag, but let's move to the next bag, which is also an eye catcher. Besides this bag, we have this beautiful bag, which is like all embroidered with like beads and in the shape of the ganache pattern. So this one is also very unique, and I love the shade as well because it's kind of like not silver, but a little bit like a pearly color, and also very stylish. And then the third bag I want to show you here is with the sun pattern, which is like the main theme of the astrology zodiac theme of Dior this year because he was kind of fascinated by the astrology as well. And this is also very French, this pattern. And I would say, even though it's a lot of pattern, but it's not that difficult to combine since the color is blue with white. It goes very well with jeans or like white color, and it can actually like style off the rest of your outfit a little bit more playful as well. So, and then this is the very beautiful one-piece dress in draped lace, and it's a bit sheer for daily wear, but I would say people who love to go boating, yachting, they could wear this perfectly, and it's very elegant as well. Not only the bags are beautiful, but they also have some accessories to style it off in a perfect match. And then we can also see this beautiful model wearing the chiffon sheer dress in natural beige color, and she styled it off with a perfect, beautiful D-Joy bag, which is another version of the Lady Dior bag in more like an rectangular and longer horizontal version. Look at this bag, it's beautiful because it got a lot of sequins and beads on it, and it's a bit like silver tones. Beautiful. So for those who are interested in the history of the Lady D-Joy bag, like when it was launched, I can tell you that it was launched in 2022 back in the Dior's Cruise collection. Maria Grazia Giuri's horizontal version of this house icon continues to be symbolically linked to the story of Lady Diana, the Princess of Wales, who was represented with an unlaunched Lady Dior bag during a visit to Paris. Christian Dior is like a fan of beautiful floral patterns, and you can also see that in the collection, always returning back. And then this year you can see there's a very subtle color print in the floral design, and you can see that also in this beautiful hat, and it is very easily to style off with like some pastel colors like the beautiful lilac color, or like the soft pink Lady Dior goes very well with this beautiful flower pattern dress. I would say it's not too difficult to combine because it's a soft kind of floral, but of course it's a bit harder than when you choose for even colors or single toned colors, but it's really not a bad choice because this is a very romantic and iconic signature design of Dior. It was an amazing event because besides the fact that there is a lot of space to walk around, they styled everything so perfectly off that you could actually see the best combinations how to carry out the beautiful ready-to-wear and which items and accessories like fits them the most together, like how they showcase it here. And also the library section is just amazing. And look at the house, it's so big, humongous and chic and grand. After admiring the whole ready-to-wear collection on the ground floor, we now have the opportunity to see more of the ready-to-wear on the second floor of this beautiful villa. And here you can see a beautiful dress in the pattern, which is showcasing the sun, which is the main theme in this Spring-Summer 2024 collection, as a tribute to the fascination that played a role in Christian Dior's life for astrology and zodiacs. So here you can see a lot of white, blue and white navy pattern on knitwear, and also the ganache pattern on this ready-to-wear piece. And there's a lot of more to see, like white items and asymmetrical dress, which is one of my favorite as well. Here you can see it. It's beautiful and timeless. And then here we can admire the black and white skirt with the Christian Dior logo on the back, which was worn by one of the very famous Korean actresses, which is like, besides Jisoo, the pop artist from Korea, also one of the ambassadors of Dior, and they made some of the items super popular and even better selling than ever. So this black dress, I think it's beautiful as well, casual, but at the same time very elegant and timeless. As I have told before, there's a lot of contrast this year in a spring-summer 2024 collection like black and white. And at the same time, things are elegant but also very powerful because Dior stands for powerful women and elegant women at the same time. So here you can see the Lady Dior bag in white and black. If you take a closer look, you can see the 12 animal signs of the astrology in those bags because this is the theme of this year of the summer 2024 collection. It's beautiful. And last not but least, you can see that they added up the charms with an extra element of the sun to make it more special and refreshing at the same time. And on the left side of those two bags, you can see the canvas bag, Lady Dior bag with the Christian Dior logo, which blends in almost very well with the wallpaper. And in this corner, you can see this beautiful, cute little hat. It's a beret, which is a typical French hat in the canache pattern in tweed. And if you have not seen yet my previous video, then I refer to my previous video about the new arrival for the first wave of summer-spring 2024. This is a perfect match with the existing cardigan and skirt that I've been showing you in my previous video. Now, since we're already in this very big venue, they also have space to show the men's collection, and the men's collection is really not that bad either, even though for some men it might be a little bit feminine because of the neon colors and a little bit extravagant, especially for the men who are businessmen or like go to office more than have free time. But there's also like some ladies, they dare to buy some of the men's collection for their own wearing, since it's a bit more cooler and also a bit more oversized, so you can achieve the very desired boyfriend look. If you're already familiar with that, look at this jacket. It's like totally filled with a lot of bling bling as well. So it's definitely like something very eye-catching, which you cannot find in the normal elegant ladies section. I normally don't really take a look at the men's section, but I find this very interesting because in between the monotone colors they usually use for the men, like gray, blue, and beige, they do have like some special colors, outstanding colors like the neon colors and also soft blue. So it makes everything more lively as well. And then also they use tweed for the accessories, and the shoes are like a bit chunky as well, but very nice, I think. After having a guided tour with the sales representative to see all the amazing collection of Spring-Summer 2024, now is the time to indulge yourself in the garden again from this beautiful villa and see an overview of everything what has been showcased to me, and so that I can have a more better look on the items that I want to have a special attention to try it on to my body and see which one is my favorites. So, well, I had made a decision for the items that I wanted to exclusively try on, since this is a preview, so not everything is available yet to be tried on, and they only have like samples on this special venue, so I had to wait a while. But despite of that, I could indulge myself with a nice cup of coffee and some tailor-made pastries for Dior as well, so that I can patiently wait while enjoying in this beautiful garden in front of this amazing villa. The new collection was worn by the Dior models and photographed also in this beautiful garden, and you can see it's breathtaking and stunning. So while indulging myself and enjoying myself in this beautiful garden, my sales representative, she gave me her phone to scroll through all of the new seasonal collection so that I can make a choice of the items that I wanted to try on. And since this is a preview collection, they only have samples available so that people can pre-order. And finally I could make my way to the fitting room after waiting for the beloved items to be tried on by me. So here you can see a selection of the items that I really wanted to try on. This dress I finally decided not to try on because I found it a bit like difficult to carry because of its length, and I don't have so many occasions to wear it. And then this is a beautiful denim jacket, which is simple but the cutting is like almost like perfect, so I wanted to show to you. And then here they have this iconic black bar jacket one of my favorite iconic pieces ever in Dior's collection, and I showed later to you how it fits on me as well. And I would definitely say if you want to buy a ready-to-wear item, then it should be the bar jacket, because it's always one of the most classical items in Dior's collection. For those that are more in an oversized style, this is also a very good option, like this black jacket with the oversized shoulders. And it comes with an inner jacket as well in the ganache pattern, so it's actually a 2-in-1 jacket. This off-white jacket is also a bar jacket, and it's beautiful, stunning, and it's very easy to style it off with a beautiful CD Christian Dior belt to make it even more sophisticated. This year, Dior comes with the ballerinas, and this is a new trend which becomes absolutely popular among Dior lovers as well. And then these shoes are like a must-have as well. Every season they come out because they're such a bestseller. It's called the Dior, and I'm showing here how good it matches with my existing Lady Dior bag in baby blue that I bought last summer in Paris. I feel it is absolutely stunning. So these are the items that are not available in the shops, but a preview collection of the second wave of Spring/Summer 2024, and you can admire them in the shops very soon, half March in 2024. I hope you enjoyed my preview collection in this wonderful and amazing Villa Party, and I hope to see you next time in my next episode. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell for more interesting information in future. Thanks for watching.